figured out this sign in front of me goes to Izzy, and that's the road I want. This was the first road I wanted to try. If it doesn't work, we'll have to turn around and go to the next road, which is paved for a longer distance. But the fact there's a green highway sign there saying this way to Izzy is a good sign that this road is maintained, at least, even though it's not paved. So I think we will be all right. But we get to see some of Dayville. We are in Dayville, Oregon, in case you didn't watch the last video. And it is 81 degrees and smoky today. Smoky sunny. This should be fun. So Google Maps is trying to take me a less direct way that has more pavement. I want to make me go this way. And we will cross our fingers that there's no fire activity closing this road, because there's no sign saying that. Yeah, I think it's just a mile or two and we'll turn to gravel.
Turn slight right to Sagebrush Lane.
But we have about 3/4 a tank of fuel, maybe 2/3, so we got plenty of fuel to get to Burns. Not a problem. Wow, it's a nice garden I just passed. This should be fun. So I know there were some fires west on the highway from John Day to Burns. There were some fires to the west. No, yeah, west of that highway. Kind of, I'm hoping they're not this far west, though, where I am. We will find out. Oh, shoot, I see a sign. Shoot. So, road closed. We're not gonna risk it. We're gonna have to take the other way. That's too bad. Wonder if there's a ranger station around here. That sucks. I was worried about that. Well, we will try this another day, another time, now that I know about it, though. Trying to learn these roads. All right. If I see a ranger station, I need to stop and make sure I can do what I want to do. That sucks. I wish the road closed sign was more prominent, like crossing the whole road, and it said why. Because signs like that, you almost want to tempt it, but it's not worth it. It would ruin my day if it was closed. Not to mention, I don't want to get a ticket if there is, fire activity and that's why it's closed. That sucks. wish they would put the sign here. But there are people living down there, so.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn right.
All right, we'll turn her back up. Oh, that would have been a fun
Turn right
road.
to
There was
Charlton Highway.
like campgrounds and hiking trails along it.
Turn right to Charlton Highway. Proceed 2 miles on Charlton Highway.
All right, let's take this way. Hope this road is open. So Mount Vernon is in 23 miles. We're gonna turn in 13 miles. Oh, I'm tempted to go to the Safeway in Burns and get a salad or something. Well, at least I know where that road is now, because I will do it next year. Oh, there was a fire guard station back there. I don't want to waste their time. They would be like, there's a road closed sign. It's closed. I believe the sign, honestly. Sometimes though you do just want to find out why. And I know it's fire. You just want to hear that though. You want to hear another person say it's closed for fire. I don't know why I want to hear that. I don't like vagueness, I guess is what it is. And when you put a road closed sign up, that's very vague. And don't tell me why. I hate that. I don't like it. Still a little kid. Why? Alright, 10 miles we turn right and go south again. We're up to 86 degrees and we are out of the smoke. Awesome. could have pizza today. I might have to have pizza today, especially if I have to stay on the highway. That will make me happy. That's amazing how the smoke transition changes that quick. Basically, the wind must be blowing it to the west. Oh, excuse me. Just go to Rome and go on my Hawaii road today, because I have never filmed that section from Burns to Rome, and I'll be driving away from the sun. So I'm trying to get on, I think it's called Skull Creek Road. It sounds really cool. One of the main roads, unpaved roads that's not four-wheel drive required. And you can go a long ways, I think, 40, 50 miles. Eventually it turns into another road. You basically go south and west and get back to the highway. I should just do that. I do want to try this drive though. What scares me though is if I get down to Izzy and I have to turn around and come all the way back. I've wasted half a day. I don't know if I can afford that. This is not a long trip. And I do see a lot of smoke in that direction where I would be headed. Oh, there's a way out. I could get to 395, it looks like, if I had to. So maybe we will try it, I think. I have a bailout road where I don't have to backtrack. Let's give it a shot. I still have 6.5, 7 hours till it's dark. So we're gonna get on Fields Creek Road, basically. Oh, but I see a orange sign up ahead. Let's see what that says. No worries, it's only for utility work. So our turnoff is in 0.8 of a mile. We are crossing the river. River crossing! That's my new saying. So Dancing Hiker does that because someone made fun of her about saying river crossing when it wasn't really a river. So now she says it anytime she crosses water. She's awesome. Me and my wife love watching her. So I'm going to say that every time I drive over water, river crossing. She says it better the way she says it.
In 1/3 mile, turn right to Fields Creek Road.
All right. This should be fun. So this is Forest Road 21. So I think this road is paved for a ways. So it should be pretty good. Should be fun. 88 degrees. I would love to roll the window down, but it's too hot. Get fresh air. Let me try that. It's amazing that they pave roads like this. I mean, it's just a layer of asphalt, but still. cattle guard crossings. It is 1 p.m. Driving since 7:30 this morning. Road is really nice so far. I mean, there's no potholes or nothing. So we just crossed Fields Creek River crossing. So I need to say it less excitingly, like river crossing. River crossing. That's how I need to say it. I'll change it to my way. Slightly different. So we are getting ready to enter the National Forest in about half a mile, it looks like. Wow, there is a neat little cabin back there on the left. I saw the driveway, and then about 20 seconds later you passed the cabin. It looked really nice. Shoot! Road closed. We are out of luck. I thought that was gonna happen. Well, we tried. So, too much fire in this area, or they're worried about more fires. I don't know. That's too bad. So they basically closed the National Forest land south of here because this is where you enter the National Forest. That really sucks. Alright, let's head back to the highway, the boring way. We gotta go through Mount Vernon and John Day. Looks like we're going to Rome tonight because I'll have plenty of time. We made it 3.5 miles on this road before they stopped us. Why can't they put the sign at the highway saying road closed in 3.5 miles? Please? Why can't you do that? I don't understand. I thought that might happen in this area. It's almost why I didn't come down here. But the main reason I wanted to come here was to drive by the Hawaii. But I wanted to do something on the way there. Well, we will be high desert driving from now on this trip, it looks like. Main Street, Burns, Oregon.
One moment, please. Okay, searching for Adams Street, Burns, Oregon. I'm finding more than one match. Because it may take you a while to choose, please do so manually from the display.
So it's 91 miles, 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Guidance will start now. Proceed 2 miles on Fields Creek Road.
I needed some nature. Wanted to get off the highway. I will have more chances this fall when all the fires go out. I need to do it before the snow hits, so that's the problem. It's such a short season to drive on these roads. The snow melts late, then you have fires, then you have snow again. Like, what are you supposed to do? Oh, that was a big bump. I need to slow down on those cattle guards more. I've never had one that big before. So I will be in Burns around 3 p.m. Plenty of time to drive down to Rome still. And find a place to camp. I could still go to Diamond. I mean, we'll see. Let's see how I feel. Imagine the fine is probably pretty hefty if you violate the road closures during a wildfire event. I would not want to find out. Probably ban you on top of the fine. They do not mess around during wildfire season, which is good. Just sucks. Wildfires suck. Oh, look at that little fox. Oh my gosh. That was cool. I hope the camera picked that up. He had a bushy little tail. That was cool. That's why I like getting off the highway. You see stuff like that.
In 1/3 of a mile, turn right.
Alright, we're gonna turn the AC back on.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn right to John Day Highway.
unfortunately, there is no way to get to John Day now except by pavement.
Turn right to John Day Highway.
18 miles to John Day. Yeah, why couldn't they put a sign right there? I don't understand.
Proceed 18 miles on John Day
If
Highway.
I was running things, some things would be a lot better. I said, I really want to run something, so I just want to be the sign guy. That's it. River crossing, Fields Creek. We crossed that up the mountain a ways before we turned around. Forward to getting off of this highway. It's too slow. Tempted to see how far it is to Rome.
Route guidance is now finished. Before we go on, please say address. Please say the address.
Main Street, Rome, Oregon.
Main Street, Monroe, Oregon. Is that correct? Okay, please say the address.
Rome, Oregon, Highway.
I didn't understand. What did you say?
Highway 95, Rome, Oregon.
195th Brogan, Oregon. Is that correct? Okay. Please say the address.
Highway 95, Rome, Oregon.
I didn't understand. What did you say?
Main Street, Jordan Valley.
Okay. Searching for Main Street, Jordan Valley, Oregon.
All right.
I found it.
That's-
The route is on the display.
that's
Want to
about-
begin route guidance? Okay.
So that's
Guidance
about
will start
half hour
now. Proceed
past
15
Rome.
miles on
So I
John Day
basically have 3
Highway.
hours to get to Rome, which I can do today. Izzy has been evacuated from the fires, or if it's a ghost town. I don't actually know if it's a real town or not. It's in that vicinity where I see fresh smoke coming up. Yeah, we're gonna go to Maverick and get food and fuel, and I need to get a flat of water. So this video will be Dayville to, I'm not sure where. We'll probably make it Dayville to Mount Vernon or John Day. And then we'll do John Day to Burns. I've had a lot of bad luck trying to drive on these backcountry roads the last week. Struck out trying to do Stampede Pass. You can't do it from end to end. It's only in and out at this point from the east. And then today, hopefully my Hawaii River roads I have better luck. I have my shovel just in case I need to dig. It's nice to be out of the smoke, the wildfire smoke. I did like the fact it kept the air temperature down, but that's it. Crossing. I can only say it with excitement. Can't say it with a straight face. I don't know why. I will work on that. That was the John Day River, in case you're wondering. We're gonna end this video in John Day, and then we'll start the next one there. What a day. So basically, where I I could have made it to Rome in one day if I went straight there on the interstate. So if you go left here, you go to Pendleton on 395. So Mount Vernon, I spent the night here at the state park. It's awesome. I believe I got here in one day when I did a trip down here once, straight from home. I didn't dilly-dally and mess around or nothing. It's a nice place. Lots of shade. And the campground's open year-round, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, there's a kitty crossing the road. You see that? He's white and tan. Oh, he's gotta be hot. It's 89 degrees. His little pads. He was cute. I didn't even pay attention to what was in that town because I was watching the kitty. That's pretty much John Day. Or Mount Vernon, I mean, I'm sorry. John Day is in 8 miles. So the state park is in like a mile here on the right. I think it was $25 to camp and you had power. Very reasonable. I mean, I spent $45 last night in Washington at the state park. I did have a full hookup site, but it was the best site by the bathroom. I didn't want the other sites. They were like $30, so I was like, I'll pay for it $15 extra. I should stop here and see if they sell passes. Never been able to buy a park pass for Oregon. I want an annual pass. Yeah, we better keep going. It's Clyde Holiday State Park, is the name of it. Awesome state park to camp at. Highly recommended by me. Ah, they were cutting the grass there. It smells good. River crossing the John Day River. I wish there was more stuff to do around John Day. And maybe there is, I just don't know it. It just doesn't seem like there is. There'll be free camping tonight. Shouldn't have to pay anything if it all works out. Dispersed camping time. I was not looking forward to this part of the drive. That's why I really wanted to get off the highway. Basically, from Mount Vernon to Burns on the highway, I don't recommend it. It's just not fun. do it once, that's enough. But unfortunately, if you're coming from the northwest, it's the only other way to get to Burns is going through Bend. I did not want to do that either. The Bend to Burn drive is, oh my god, poke your eyes out, boring almost. It's pretty bad. There is nothing. No place to stop, go to the bathroom. There's a rest area, that's not nice. There's no like restaurants, there's no gas stations. I mean, it's pretty miserable. And if you like it, that's great. I don't like it. I've done it. Gosh, I wonder if I've done it 3 or 4 times in my life. Too many. Now, if you could do it during snow or thunderstorms, it would be interesting. But when you do it on a sunny day, it is boring. Driven 200 miles in 5 hours or 6 hours. Not making good time at all. I need to let some air out of the tires. John Day. So we're gonna end the video here. That was Dayville to John Day, Oregon. Thank you for watching.